Hey guys, welcome to your Sagittarius healing video. So I'm going to start out with pulling a couple cards from the Energy Oracle for overarching energy. Any messages from Spirit regarding this reading, this healing process? Thank you. Thank you. Awesome. So we've got the second chakra, Archangel Ariel, that stepped in to say hello. And I think we're needing to heal some envy. So I will read these quick and then we'll get into the reading. Archangel Ariel, how beautiful. I love when the angels step in and say hello. So we'll start with her. All right, intimacy and creativity. The second chakra vibrates in the energy of beautiful angel Ariel. She sends a bright orange energy, promoting inspired creativity and greater comfort with intimacy. When this card appears upright, it's urging you to get creative. Let yourself reach out in unexplored areas of self-exploration and new projects that may have a more creative approach. This is also a time when the energies of closeness with others and nurturing yourself, Saggies, can flow more freely. You can now open yourself up to the emotional intimacy that may be coming your way. So nurture yourself and be ready to receive the affection and camaraderie of resonant souls around you. And then we have number 20, Envy, Lack, Dissatisfaction. This card shows a woman holding a huge pearl in one hand and a platter of coins and pearls in the other. She stands in a silver room looking out at a golden city in the horizon. She has a life value already. She has a life of value already, but she ignores that and longs for the shining prosperity she sees elsewhere. Instead of feeling happy and fulfilled, her desire for more only causes a deep sense of lack and dissatisfaction. That energy shows in her dress. And that energy shows in her dress, yeah. This card upright is telling you to let go of the jealousy and acknowledge the blessings that you already have in your life. Now is the time to shift your focus. After all, when you envy others, it only attracts more to them, not to you. Notice all that you have and thank the universe for it. This card is near the appreciation card. No, it's not. Okay, so now is the time to move from a consciousness of lack to one of value. With this shift, all things change. Yeah, so basically, like, if you, and even in your thoughts, like, if you're wishing ill will upon somebody else, or like, like, the jealousy, the envy, that's only going to reciprocate back to you in a negative way. So, making sure that you really are wishing others good things and happy for others, and being grateful for all that you have is really important. Even if you're like, oh, it's just my thoughts. Well, your thoughts have vibration. And, it's like the rules of karma, right? What you put out, you get back. Or what's that? It's not karma. It's karma too, but 1 second. All right. So let's get into it. You guys also may be, like having a high sex drive right now, sexual desires. Yeah, this also could be like just creative flow. Your creative flow could be really high right now, and if that's the case, make sure that you're following it. It's a good time to create. All right, let's get into it. What do my Saggies need to heal? My Sagittarius, Sun, Moon, and Rising. What do my Saggies need to heal? These same cards came out for Leo. Let's get a couple more. Okay, so there needs to be some balance here. I'm picking up on a lot of conflict, a lot of competition. And this may be where the envy is coming in. I feel like this could be at work or wherever you make your money. It could be at home or elsewhere. But I with the Queen of Pentacles coming out, I feel like this has to do with money. So I'm just like channeling, there's a need to pay more attention to what you have at home. If you have a significant other, there may be a need to show them some love. Maybe even get creative with it. And drop this competition mode that you're in. I don't think that you have any reason to be in this energy. I think this is some inner shit that needs to be cleared. Usually when we have low vibrational thoughts upon others, there's something within ourselves that we need to heal. So the opposite of envy and jealousy would be self-love and self-worth issues, right? So maybe intend to love on yourself a little more, right? Know your worth. Oftentimes when we think low of ourselves, this shows in our relationships as well. And it's just very saddening. It's first of all, when I'm in my past relationships, anytime that I have been with somebody who had a low self-worth, first of all, I didn't think that way of them. You know, this was all in their head. And second of all, and I'm just going to be completely honest here, it just wasn't attractive to me. If anything, it pushed me away. So I feel like, you're beautiful. You may have gone through something in the past that made you feel like you were less than what you are. Yeah, I feel like crying right now. God, Saggies, you're beautiful. You need to understand that you're beautiful, and if anybody makes you feel any other way, they're not worth your time. It's gonna be okay. I just feel so strongly for you right now. And I guarantee whatever those thoughts of are within yourself, I'm literally crying right now. Whatever those thoughts are within yourself, they're not true. Maybe some affirmations, Sagittarius. Use some affirmations. Make up your own. They're so much more powerful when you make your own. But even the simple ones, I am beautiful. I am worth it. I am amazing. You need to believe it. It's true. And I think that you're the only one that doesn't see this. And once you can get over this, this will bring a lot of balance for you, Sagittarius, both at home and at work. If you work. It doesn't even have to be real, but whatever. This is important for you, Sagittarius. You need to know your worth. If you, yeah, I feel like you feel like you're at competition with others, but I don't think that's really the case. I think that This is your own insecurities that you've really got to look at them and realize your worth. Realize you are a really amazing being. You're a co-creator. You're a part of God. Like, you are divine. You're here for a reason, and you need to realize that reason. All right, so yeah, I highly recommend meditation as well, Sagittarius, and set the intention to heal. If we set the intention, it gives us so much power. You know, I intend to heal. Simple as that. I intend to know my worth. I am beautiful. I am amazing. Repeat these affirmations, Sagittarius, please. I am beautiful. I am in my power, and I know my worth. Don't allow anybody to take that power from you. You know, look in the mirror and love on yourself. Sit with yourself and do some meditations and just love the shit out of yourself. Set the intention to just love yourself. When you love yourself, others will love you more. And you won't put up with any bullshit from anybody that loves you less. Okay? You have to love yourself. It's so important. Alright, what do you need to focus on, Sag? Yeah. Need to focus on starting new, on building yourself, building your balance, building your worth, ending that old you that didn't love on yourself like you should. Letting go of any freaking attachments to this. Anybody that's made you feel less than what you are. Cut that string. Do a meditation and just let go of all that shit. Do a inner child meditation as well. Go back and try to find those moments when people made you feel less than what you were, and in your mind tell that inner child that you are okay, you are protected, you are beautiful, everything's going to be okay. Let her know that you're sorry that those people did you like that, but you're here. Let them know it's your older self and everything's going to be okay, and you are worth so much more. Not to allow people to steal your power, not allow people to take your self-worth from you. That's not okay. And you're taking your power back, and you're claiming your power. And you're standing in your power and sitting with yourself and allowing spirit to flow through you, flow the healing vibrations through you. And I'm sending out so much healing to you as this video progresses. It's just going to get stronger. So I hope you can feel that. And pay attention to your body. Pay attention to how you feel when you tingle. Just know your higher self is healing you, and you have so much support. You have the angels around you. So just set the intention to accept that healing, Sagittarius. Just accept it. Yeah. I know you feel that. Alright, let's go. Stop making me cry, damn it. What needs to change, Saggies? I feel like we've got to let go. If there's anybody in your life that makes you feel less than what you are, let them go. And let's get a couple more cards here. You need to focus on building what you love. Focus on letting go of this absurd self-restriction, this anxiety. You're always thinking that somebody is thinking lowly of you, or trying to do you bogus, and maybe they have in the past, but guess what? Thinking that way about everybody, it's only going to hurt you. These are anxieties and fears you need to let go of. There's nothing to fear but fear itself. Fear's a bitch. And excuse my French, but you've got to let it go. You have to claim your power, step into your power. Face that fear, smile at it, and send it love. All right. And if you're having nightmares as well, this could be something that needs to be brought up to your conscious awareness. Maybe taking note of your dreams. I feel like you could be having some kind of attachment problem as well in the dream state. So this is your I just made a video on this too, if you want to go. It was just the other day actually. If you want to go watch that video, but basically I feel like your subconscious is trying to bring this to your conscious awareness so that you can heal it, so that you can let go of these attachments, so you can let go of your anxiety. What will come if my Saggies do this? They let go of these attachments. They let go of this fear. Yeah, I'm going to heal your heart. This card could also represent like being hurt, but I feel in this way, you see how the heart is bandaged up after all this hurt has gone through it? I feel like in your case, Saggies, this is healing. This is the healing process that you really need. And what will happen if my Saggies don't? If they just keep allowing these energies to consume them? Yeah, I feel like you're going to heal this regardless. I feel like this is something that your higher self has really been pushing on you and bringing the messages through. I think you're gaining clarity on this, and remembering that what you focus on expands. So if you want to heal, focus on healing, right? When these anxieties and fears come up, focus on healing. Switch your focus, right? It's amazing what our mind can do. Our mind is so powerful, and when you're consciously working your mind to heal, that's when you start really winning, right? That's when you really start taking control of your life and stepping into your power and just really living, understanding how much life actually has to offer when you're not consumed in fear and low vibrational shit, right? Let's get some messages get a message from Spirit and from your higher self. Any messages from my Saggies regarding this one? Any messages? Okay. Healing card. All right. So we got Listening in reverse. Number 53, breaking down to an 8. And education, upright. 35, breaking down to an 8. And then we got dream a beautiful dream, number 19. All right, so. Listening, number 53 in reverse, says, an open heart will hear the message. In reverse, it says, are you feeling that you're not being heard? Perhaps that your needs aren't valid, that your song will go unsung? Now is the time to bring your message to the world. Speak up. It's time for your voice to resound through the sphere of influence. This is a moment to say what you mean and ask for what you want. In the reverse position, listening has another meaning too. It asks you if you're refusing to listen to someone else, preferring to hear what you want instead of what's being said. This is a time to get out of denial. Reversed, this card always brings freedom if you heed its advice. Yes. And then we've got education. Sometimes it's hard to listen to things that we don't really want to hear, you know? It's about really just getting honest with ourselves and really wanting to heal, right? Wanting to live really happily. And in my opinion, in order to live really happily, you have to heal. You have to heal all that trauma and all that bullshit that's holding you back, right? Get out of your own way type shit. All right, and then we got education, number 35. Life is filled with lessons. Be teachable. Wisdom comes from participating in life, not just reading about it. This card suggests that you might not have enough knowledge about what you seek, the direction you take, your circumstances, or the nature of your inquiry. Important information is coming. Now is the time to go to school or ask a person who might know more than you do, or find a teacher or course to study so that you can more clearly understand what the next right action must be. Sometimes life unexpectedly sends you to an unfamiliar school, and you must learn by experience. Now is a time to be teachable, open to changing your preconceived notions. Be a student and be willing to state the most powerful mantra of all. I don't know yet. Yeah, so again, with the, this is kind of the same message, right? You've got to be open to really hear what's being said in order to learn what you need to know so that you can grow, right? All right, and then we got number 19, dream a beautiful dream. The urge to create is the same within you as it is for the universal creator. It also has the same magical ability to draw harmony into being and to find beautiful order in chaos. This includes bringing harmony and perfect balance of well-being into your body, mind, and emotions. This is also a part of you that wants to dream of beauty and bring life to as in many ways as possible, in how you eat, dress, look, behave, make love, create art, relate to your community, write poetry by moonlight, or bathe by candlelight. If you have come to believe that your love of beauty is superficial rather than a genuine expression of your heart's appreciation of symmetry, harmony, and grace, then you may block your ability to create harmony in your life. You may believe that it is an unworthy goal, yet beauty, genuine beauty rather than superficial glamour, flows from within. It is an expression of radiance within the heart and love of life. If you've struggled with an obsessive attitude towards beauty that tends to prevail in human culture, then it is time that you look to nature instead. Her beauty is boundless, quirky, and endlessly diverse. If you feel blocked thwarted, or contaminated by others in your quest to bring your beautiful dreams to life, you may feel that your heart is dulled, minimized, or shut down. Small-mindedness can limit beauty to a very narrow physical sense. However, you can shun the social distance of superficial, narrow definitions of beauty. Thumb your nose at airbrushed images and dare to love what is. Honoring nature is one example. Give yourself permission to feel and be beautiful in many ways. You can feel harmony outside of what is supposed to be harmonious. If you are brave and wild enough, you can even find beauty and harmony amongst the chaos of change. Sensing that change is just the creative process kicking into gear. Realizing there's nothing to fear brings even greater beauty, harmony, surrender, and grace to the experience of life creating itself in more stunning forms through you. You are meant to dream of beauty and to create beauty in its far more holistic and creative definition. Beauty is meant to soothe the soul, inspire thoughts of love, devotion, and appreciation, and to balance the nervous system. These are healing effects. Oh, where'd it go? This is the creative thing that we're talking about right here, right? Oh, right here. The second chakra. Healing for the creator and those that receive it. They are worthwhile. They are not meaningless, impractical, flippant, or trivial. A world without the beauty of art and all its various and unique interpretations would be a less colorful, less vibrant, less cheeky, and less appealing place to be. Time that you spend dreaming of beauty and allowing it to be born through you in various heart-centered ways is worthwhile. Don't disregard it or discount it. The most beautiful dreams can inspire the practical, hard-working dedication required to build them to life for the betterment of the world. This oracle also comes with a particular message for you. There's a situation in your life right now where you feel uncertain about your ability to fix or heal. You lack the inspiration to be able to imagine it differently than how it currently seems to be. Therefore, you feel inhibited in your ability to bring about constructive change. However, the perfect beauty of this situation is not revealed by what you attempt to do to it or through trying to impose the right dream upon it. It is to be healed and perfected into all that it can be through the revelation of beauty that already lies within it. This happens when we accept the existence of our inner harmony in all of creation, even if it cannot be consciously observed. By expecting there to be beauty from a situation, even if it's hidden, you will be more open to seeing that healing potential, even in your challenges. Yes, I'm going to repeat that. By expecting there to be beauty within a situation, even if it's hidden, by expecting there to be beauty in it. Right? So often we expect somebody to disappoint us or to act this way. And what happens? They do, right? How about we expect them to do something beautiful? We expect something beautiful to happen, right? Instead, don't attempt to force the situation or issue to take the right shape. Instead, ask it to show you its beauty. This might apply to your body, to your relationship, to your finances, your work situation, a new creative project, or anything else. From this place of inquiry, you will begin to grasp the creative genius of what is and unveil not only its potential beauty, but how perfect it is for you at this time, just as it is. In opening up to the beauty within yourself and your circumstances, you will also open up to change. What we accept can change most easily. It is when we resist or deny that change slows us down and suffering persists. You can overcome resistance and denial by approaching it with a curious mind, an open heart, and the healing process below. By the way, this oracle has come to you because you have the power to be a positive influence in whatever situation holds the most meaning for you right now, and you need to know that. All right, so take a deep breath out through your mouth. I want you to imagine, visualize, or perceive a soft, glowing, radiant, golden light within your head. Close your eyes and visualize this soft, glowing, golden light. And then imagine it expanding outwards in all directions without getting any duller or losing its radiance or power. Everything it touches, it casts into graceful, beautiful harmony, including your mind. Be with this light. Be at peace and let it happen. So just sit with yourself for a few minutes and imagine this glowing, healing light. Imagine it growing bigger outside of your body, and then just let it sit there for a few minutes. And actually feel it at a cellular level, healing the DNA, healing the mind, the body, the soul. I really hope this was helpful for you guys. Make sure that you like, share, subscribe. Until next time, I love you guys.